Working with so many projects at the same time might be overwhelming. That's why we should be able to navigate through different projects using various filtering techniques. But in case I feel overwhelmed with the long list of activities and also the Gantt charts in here, what I can do is through the slicer, I can select a specific project that I'm looking after and then see the specific details of that project. Welcome to Engineering League. In this video, you're going to learn how to create Gantt charts in Google Sheets and also how to filter your projects using slicers. So in here, as you can see, I have the project name, activity name related to each of the projects, start and end dates, and also the duration. In order to calculate the duration, I have used only the days function. So basically the way it works is you write down equal sign, then days, open parenthesis, and then your end date, comma, your start date. It will calculate the number of days between these two dates for you. In the next step, what I'm going to do is I'll paste the dates from here into here as well. So basically our dates start on 1st of July 2025. I'll copy and paste this here. Now in order for this to be visible and also take lesser space, what I need to do is go to format. In here, the rotation will be rotate up or 90 degrees. And in the next step, I'll change the color of this cell to this color. And the font color should be white. Now I'm going to apply this to all of the other cells. So in the next step, I'm going to create the Gantt chart for these projects using conditional formatting. So I'll select all of the cells where I need the Gantt chart in. So I'll hold Control, Shift, down arrow key, and then Control, Shift, right arrow key. I'll go to Format and Conditional Formatting. So in here, our rule should be a custom formula. So the logic behind this is that if these cells fall between these two dates, they should be highlighted. So for that purpose, I'll write down equal sign and open parenthesis, and then, so basically the date on F2, if this is between these two dates, the cells underneath should be highlighted. So I'll write down F and then $2. The reason I'm locking the row number in here is that if we're dragging the formula or the conditional formatting downwards, this row shouldn't change. If this is greater or equal to the date in here, which is on C3, so for this one, what I need to do is I'll lock the column, since we are going to shift it to the right, and then if we don't lock the column, it will move to the right as well. So I'll write down $C3, and the next condition is if the same date is smaller or equal from the end date. So for that purpose, I'll write down again $2 smaller or equal to the end date, which is on D3. For D3, again, we will lock the column number. So $D and 3. I'll close the parenthesis, and if you want to change the color to any other color from here, you can pick a different color. But right now, we will go with this default color from here. And then I'll click Done. So now, as you can see, we have a long list of activities. If you're going to look into a specific activity or a specific project, it will be too time consuming for you. So in the next step, I'm going to add a filter for this. In order to do that, I'll go to Data and then add a slicer. Now for the slicer, I'll pick the project name from here. So if I pick any of the projects, for example, let's say, and pick the residential housing, only the project residential housing and the Gantt chart for that will be shown in here. And I'll go back and select all of those and click OK. Now what we need to do is I'll add just another row at the top here and make this a bit bigger. And for this one, what I can do is I'll probably need to format the slicer a little bit. So click these three dots from here, edit slicer, and go to customize. If you want to change the background color, the same as we have in here, or maybe in terms of project name, we can write down select project And then what we can do is we can probably make this bolder. And if you want to increase the size and the color, you can do all of that as well. I'll close this. Now, if I'm going to select, for example, the project bridge construction, I'll remove the filters for others and select only the bridge construction and click OK. As you can see, you will have your Gantt chart and your project list only for the bridge construction. So that brings us to the end of our video. If you found the content of the video helpful, consider subscribing to this YouTube channel and also following us on Instagram and LinkedIn for more useful project management, civil engineering, and data analysis insights. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.